Hello everyone, welcome back to the time where I learned how to be a professional. How's everyone like having an intro screen? Isn't that fucking awesome? I like knowing that the live worked. Every time I do this, I'm like, oh, look, am I live? There's no way to tell. There's a 30-second delay before anyone starts chatting, if someone joins immediately. But this is nice. I just put it on early. I wait to see what any of y'all say. I've got a little thing now that tells me analytics. Life is good. Petition for Nikhil to play Lego Batman when it comes out. You don't need to petition. I will. I don't know like the whole game, but I'll do it on this. I still have here. Let's see if I have. Look at that. I still have this every time. We hardly play anymore, but you know what? That's because everybody fucking adores Marvel Duel, and I got that too. So everything's working. Everything's slick. Only thing I might need is want to add some music over the intro screen, but I feel like that'll get me demonetized immediately. So, whoop. No Patreon episode today. The Patreon episode is a little bit delayed. I was busy last night. Okay, they should be coming in soonish. When I finish this, we'll add the touches and then it'll go up. Hold on, actually, I have to respond to Josie, the editor, right now. Thank you again. Shout out Josie, the only reason the Titan videos are good. Hello to Killing. Oh, that's a different thing. Back on Street Fighter? We can play Street Fighter. I still have this thing. Yeah. I have this thing. Gift from Danny Mata. Literally collecting dust. It is quite dusty if you can't tell. It's a different color than it used to be. But, you know, here, we can do another poll, because I learned how to do those last time. Let's see if I can remember. Engage with your audience. Start a Q&A. Start a poll. Now, see, I went to this to start a poll, but I'm curious what a Q&A is. How the hell do I do a Q&A? I have to ask a question in order to do a Q&A? I'm going to type in, what's a Q&A? And then I just want to see what happens. I don't watch enough other people go live on YouTube to know the rules. But we're gonna see if I do that. So what it did is it killed the chat. The chat's gone now, on my end at least. Well, that seems like a silly situation. I guess it's supposed to be limiting it for questions. I don't like this. We're gonna end the Q&A. Sorry if anyone asked a question, but I like seeing my chat. Could Gambit heist Titan's Tower? Absolutely. Look, it's my favorite Tim Drake conspiracy theorist. How are we feeling? I know some of y'all are won over. Don't lie to me. Some of you bastards were like, he's got a point. He's got a point. Can you play the Invincibles versus Beta? No, because I don't know how to do that. Yesterday, today, it was past midnight, should have been asleep. I read Spider-Man Blue by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. It was very good. I want to read that. I don't think I've ever read that, but I do love Long Halloween, which is also Loeb and Sale. I got to meet Jeff Loeb once. He was very nice. Very nice old man. What video essays do you want to make other than the Vic Jones one? I'd love a deep dive on the Phoenix. The Phoenix is up there. I would love to do a deep dive on the Phoenix. I think the guilds themselves are up there. Age of Apocalypse, I have a fun thing I want to do for that before X-Men 97, ideally. I got some ideas. I'm cooking it up. Some movie ones. I want to do one about Super Mario if I can. I want to do one about F1 the movie. You're starting to convince me. Let's go. Let's go. I'm getting people. I'm slowly swinging them all to my side. Guys, I was so vindicated. I can't imagine. You cannot imagine. I was like, fuck. Everyone keeps yelling at me. Maybe I should give it up. Everyone's so mad at me all the time. No. Now I'm right, so it's okay. Can you play Injustice? I don't think I have Injustice. Sadly. I was already not against your Tim theory, but now I'm won over. Let's go! I always assumed the Robin is Dick Grayson, but what you said about Jason makes a lot of sense. I'm starting to believe. Here we go! Not gonna lie, I know it's a bit, but my knee-jerk reaction every time is like, but it's not, though. Then right after I'm like, it's a bit. It's not a bit. It's not a bit anymore. It's not. It's real now. It's true. It makes more sense to be Tim. It's It's obviously Stephanie. That's another solid option. You have not convinced me at all. Then you need to open your mind, Lynn. The idea works for that one episode, but these are Dick's teammates. Dick is the one who falls to start, and Dick is the one who becomes Nightwing, LOL. Okay, so what? Who gives a shit? So they changed it. That's wild. Who cares? I don't care. Not me. Big question here. How would you feel about the full movie focusing on the Mojoverse? A full movie seems crazy, but I'd be down for it. If they went like really weird with it, I'm good for the weird. Age different with stars. Tim is creepy though. No, because this Tim would be the same age. What do you mean? You sheeple. It's Damian Wayne. True. All right, come on. We're gonna. You know what we're doing. We do it every goddamn time. If they don't say in the show, it probably doesn't matter. That's my take. That's my point. We do this every time. We're going to do it this time, too. We'll at least play the daily games. I don't know if we'll play the brackets. Where is it? There it is. It's so funny that I have to find my own. I don't like that me changing the shape on my end changes the shape in the OBS. That's very confusing, I feel like. All right. Move the mic over here so I can get my keyboard. Look at this slick-ass keyboard. What? You want to buy stuff on Amazon with me? Is that a stream? If I just go Amazon shopping right now? What are we doing? Oh, Marvel Doll. Let's go. Guess the character. It's a good way to start every day. Pelican Man. No Pelican Man? All right, fine. Brothers Grimm. Male, villain, human, magic and summoning, Earth, 1984. So we botched it. We did bad. That was a bad one to do. It's okay, though. We're looking for a female hero that's a human and something else. Appeared before 1984. I think there's only one solid option. It's Jean Grey. Easy peasy. We got it in one. Got it in not one. Got it in between these two. Human and mutant. Okay, so it could be a human and a different thing? Is that what this is? It's a human and not a mutant. A human, a different kind of human who has a lot of powers and is a female superhero. Human mutate? It's okay. Got it in one. Jessica Drew. All right, so not in one, again. But between 1963 and 1976, going to an early character who's a human mutate and has no magic powers. Oh, is she not a mutate? Oh, is she old? She's newer than... Okay. It's okay, because we can still get it in one. We just have to think of a female superhero who's a human mutate who originated before 1976. Easy peasy. It's okay. We can still get it in one. We're just going to look at a quote real quick. We serve, but we are not puppets. We serve, but we are not puppets? We serve, and it's a superhero? No, it's not Inhuman. We serve, but we are not puppets. Introduced before 1976. We serve, but we are not puppets. It kind of makes me feel like you are a puppet. You're not a robot character, because you're a human mutate. I feel like I'm missing something here. Human, mutate, female, superhero. We serve, but we are not puppets. No strength powers. Oh, thank God. Okay. We got it. Got in one. Let's go. Here, we'll do yesterday's too, because I missed yesterday's. And we'll start with Black Bolt. Male superhero, not an Inhuman. God damn it. Male superhero that's not an Inhuman and premiered after 1965. Give me my boy. Male superhero. Damn it. All right, well, this is actually interesting. So not a male. He's a male superhero who's not a human or a mutant or an Inhuman at all. So he's got to be a robot, but Vision premiered before 1990. Or an alien. Who's an alien? that would premiere after 1990. Drax is not an alien. Rocket? I feel like you premiered before the 90s, though. Oh, also not a mutate or a cyborg. It's gotta be an alien. Oh, wait, shit. It's an alien who has energy psychokinesis. Probably energy powers. An alien who appeared after 1990 with energy powers. After 1990 is throwing me up a little bit. I'm thinking of a lot of aliens, but they all appeared before 1990. I'm trying to get in the cosmic space of things. When does someone like Terrax appear? Do they even have Terrax? They have Terrax. When do you appear? You feel like a 90s-ish character. Oh, superhero. I'm dumb. 1979. So wrong. Also, didn't know Terrax was a mutant. Good to know. Yeah, so somebody with energy powers. Energy powers. Male superhero. Who's not a human, a mutant, an inhuman, or a mutate, or a cyborg. That's a lot of things to not be. It's gotta just be an alien. What alien shoots shit out of their fucking hand? Yondu doesn't have energy powers, but that is a good point, is I could get to aliens that may have been introduced in a different form. And the only energy power for alien I can think of is Vulcan, and he's not even a real alien. Kazar is from Earth. He's from Michigan. This is frustrating. Human Torch is from Earth, guys. Come on. Male superhero. Oh, no, it is from Earth. Wait. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. It's not an alien. They have to be from Earth. Wait, they have to be from Earth, but they're not an inhuman, a human, a mutant, a mutate, or a cyborg? Is it Kazar? What is Kazar if not a mutate? Yeah, he's just a human. Okay, well, it's somebody from Earth who's a superhero who is none of the things you can be if you're from Earth. Unless you're just a straight up animal. And you have energy powers. Could it just be a robot? It says no cyborgs. Could it just be a robot? You premiered before 1990, but I still want to know if robot's on the table. Okay, it's not just a robot. All right, we got a quote. Now communicate we can. Character speaks English. Nothing stop us marrying now. What you say, kitty? Huh? What alien tried to marry Kitty? Huh? Huh? What? I speak English now. Nothing stop us marrying now. What you say, Kitty? Who the fucking? I thought maybe we were going to like a Carolina Dean place, but clearly we're not. What? Star-Lord married Kitty. That's not the same. Oh wait, no. Star-Lord's from Earth. Oh, is it like because he's whatever the fuck? He doesn't count as human? No, he counts as human. Okay, so in the 90s, before 2004, there was a guy who tried to marry Kitty. I'm not looking at the chat right now because I'm sure other people have gotten it, but I want to get it. Male superhero. Superhero. So not even like a random, like a real superhero who tried to marry Kitty? Oh, they don't even have brew. They don't even have brew. Blank speaks English. Nothing to stop us marrying now. What you say, Kitty? Warlock's not from Earth. Is it Dupe? Wait, when does Dupe want to marry Kitty? That's so funny because I would have gotten it at the comic line. Once I saw X-Force, I would have gotten it. Wait, why does Dupe want to marry Kitty? What the fudge? Dupe marry Kitty. What is this line? 2014 Marvel comic, all new Dupe. The character Dupe falls in love and proposes to Kitty Pryde. I know, I'm exposing myself as a fake fan. I don't even know his one solo story. I'm sorry, guys. I just like that he's a lima bean. Oh, this isn't going to work because I'm on the wrong tab. I'm not on my actual personal tab. It's okay. Hold on. We'll make some changes. I'll give you all a glimpse into my life here for a second. Okay. My personal life. Read now. I'm the spirit. Okay, no, I've read this. This is where the marginalia panel's from. Where is it? He takes Kitty into it. I've seen this. I gotta read this book again. I'm actually fascinated. I am the spirit of the Martians, and this is the story of the before, the almost, and the after. Oh, here, actually, wait, hold on. Can I just, read this whole book on live right now? I know that's not what I said I would do, but also... Oh, that's terrible. Why is it... Oh, okay, I get it like that. And if I just move it like this... Guys, what if I read this whole book right now? I can't promise I'm a very emphatic audiobooker, but I want to do nothing else but read this book right now. I won't. 5 issues is crazy. But, look at it. It looks so fun. There's a little alarm saying, hi there, kitty, hi there, kitty, hi there, kitty. Hi there, kitty, hi there, kitty. He's getting his little camera. If he can get there on time... Dupe, being marginal, can drop into events when and where he likes. Right now, Kitty Pryde has taken the time-swept original X-Men on a mutant reconnaissance mission, only for things to get more complicated by a Sentinel attack. Luckily, present-day Cyclops and his uncanny X-Men have arrived to help. Confused yet? Don't worry, just watch for the green guy. This is my approach to comics. This is how I like comics to be. I need to hide my other tabs. Hi there, kitty. You're welcome. Thank you, Emma Frost. Okay, now we have a fighting chance. Yeah, because you have Dupe, the best guy in the world. Now, I was totally lulling those Sentinels into a false sense of security. Yeah, Iceman handled it. Since when do you take time-displaced students into the field when they haven't been fully trained for combat missions? We were out here for reconnaissance, thank you very much. Let's shut this down fast. Let's. Funny, what is? Keep getting these feelings like someone's watching me. Geez, paranoid much, Professor Kitty? Ah, yes, there he is, recording this wonderful madness. Oh, this is fun. Very cute. Did you just pull that from your back? Dupe, you beautiful soul. Oh, he's kissing it. Ugh, that hurt. I don't care what anyone says. Phasing through giant robots and disrupting their electronics is no walk in the... What the... Dupe, what are you doing here? This is a terrible way to read comics. I hate the, smart focus that... I can't stand the way Marvel Unlimited works. This is the only way to read a comic. You have to be able to see all the panels at once, I feel like. What's this letter? I can't read this whole book, but I'm so intrigued. When do you propose? Propose now. Propose to me. Propose to Kitty. I mean, propose to somebody. I've gone so off topic. We're going to have to go. Oh, this is my YouTube. If you guys can't tell that I have issues being productive, we'll go back to Marvel now. But I might read that book because I love that book already. Okay. Anyway, let's do the MCU one. Do. Ba-ba-ba. The X-Men costumes genuinely are genuinely pretty well dated. All right, male, not a superhero. We want a human. We don't want flight or technological. They are from Earth. They're not part of the Avengers, and they appeared in either the movies or the live-action series. One of the two. Let's just name a super villain who's not flight or technological based and isn't associated with the Avengers. Male, villain, human, none, Earth. Damn, for a second I thought I just had it. All right, so we're looking for someone who's just in the movies and has an affiliation. Not a none. That's interesting. Human villain with an affiliation from just the movies. What is Robert Redford's character's name? Here, actually, we'll do Vulture. That's not bad either. Male, villain, human. Oh, flight technological. I'm an idiot. All right. Well, at least we know the movies. What is the S.H.I.E.L.D. guy's name? He's Robert Redford. I don't know why. Isn't it Chase or like Pierce or like... I guess it's not Pierce because Pierce would be showing up by now. Crossbones is also in S.H.I.E.L.D., so we'll try that. That's a good pick. Male, villain, human, not strength or resistance. We want no powers. But he's also not affiliated with Hydra or S.H.I.E.L.D. So someone with no powers, not affiliated with Hydra or S.H.I.E.L.D. So it can't even be... Oh, could it be Zemo? Is Zemo associated with Hydra? I don't think so, actually. Human, no powers, Earth, no association. Alexander Pierce. That's what I kept thinking. I guess they just don't have him. Who the fuck is Alexandra Reed? Am I dumb? Who's Sigourney Weaver in Marvel? Oh, she's from the Iron Fist show, right? Yeah, I did not think about the fact of the Iron Fist show. Well, sadly, you're not in any of the movies, Alexandra Reed. Not Hydra, not S.H.I.E.L.D. Completely human. It could be an Iron Man villain. Villain, human. Oh, technological. Right. God, when am I going to forget that? Ironmonger is also technological. The Mandarin. I don't know if he'd count as a villain. That's Trevor. I want the real one. Guy Pearce plays him. Killian. You're not technological. Oh, but you are energy, and that's going to be the same. Yeah, and you have powers. That was a dumb guess on my part. Quote, no matter what the so-called superiors say, the multiverse does not need a babysitter. We need a mercy killer. And in this instance, I am the mercy killer? And you're in the movies? What my so-called superiors say, the multiverse does not need a babysitter. We need a mercy killer. Who's killing universes? And in this instance, I am the mercy killer. No matter what's... Mordo? That feels like something that would have been said in Doctor Strange. No magic. We need a mercy killer? Who's killing multiverses? Appearances. Deadpool and Wolverine. Oh! I keep forgetting that movie counts in the MCU. Okay. So who in Deadpool and Wolverine would say, the multiverse does not need a babysitter, we need a mercy killer? Is it what's-his-face? The guy from Succession? I'm not going to know that man's name in this movie. Oh, Mr. Paradox. People have been saying that since the beginning. Or TVA movies. Okay. In my defense, who knows that motherfucker's name? Let's do yesterday's. Here, we'll start with Mr. Paradox. Oh, you can't even guess Mr. Paradox in a normal game. Oh, you can. Oh, we'll start with Miss Hart. That's cuter. Not a female. Is supporting. That's a good thing to get out of the way right away. And is from the movies only. Who's support in just the movies? Who is support in just the movies? Who's like somebody's buddy? Not female. Somebody's male buddy. Just a good male friend that's not a superhero in their own right. Just a strong buddy. Thor has female friends. Oh, maybe it's Eric? Eric Selvig. Male. Supporting. Not a human. Oh! Well, that was a big tell, actually, that I didn't pay attention to. That's... And not from Earth. Okay, so a supporting character, specifically... What is the Nova guy's name? Like, that's gotta be what it is, right? It's the Nova, or like head Nova. It's Glenn Close. Oh, no, not Glenn Close, but like the guy, you know, he's like, what a bunch of a-holes. That guy. What's his name? Guys, you're all naming humans from Earth. Every single one of you is naming a human from Earth. Oh, Yondo's friend could also work. That would be Kraglin. Let's try Kraglin. Not a cyborg, not technological, not affiliated with the Guardians of the Galaxy or the Ravagers. Wait. What? His name is Korg? No, it's not. Korg is Thor's friend, which this could still be. However, it's not what I'm thinking of. Hold on. Because now I want to know what my guy's name is. Cast of Guardians of the Galaxy. Not any of you. Not any of you. Who's the guy who's like, what a bunch of a-holes? There's John C. Reilly, Corpseman Day. It's like his partner. I feel like I'd recognize him if I saw his face. I don't know why I can't find his face. This is frustrating as hell. Who says that line? This guy. This is who I'm looking for. I don't think it is true anymore. I bet it is probably Korg or Meek. But like, this is the person I want. You know? Who the fuck are you? What is your name? Not John C. Reilly. You. I want you. You have a family. You have a pink family. Guardians of the Galaxy guy with pink family. Oh, actually, no. I think John C. Reilly has the pink family. This guy dies. Guardians of the Galaxy. Nova guy who dies. Garthan Sal. Yeah, Sal. They do call him Sal. He dies, I think. Sal knew it was more important to ensure the Dark Aster did not land. Rocket led the Ravagers in defense of the city, shooting the Sicarian ship from the sky. Still unable to land the vessel, Russell stepped forward and used the orb's power to destroy the Xandrian fleet. Although Sal attempted to continue fighting, his ship was caught in the explosion, killing him. Since he had died, Roman Day took his place as Denarian in Nova Corps. Yes, Sal. That's my guy. That's my goat. Is he even on here? No. Hell. Upsetting. All right, we'll do Korg. It wasn't even Korg. That's crazy. Meek? Oh, right. Meek's a woman in the movies. Forgot that, actually. Okay. So we found also, it should be noted, that it's not somebody with no powers, but it's also not somebody with technological resistance, strength. Okay, well. Who is Quaz? Who on earth is Quaz? Y'all are just saying verbs at me. Not even verbs, it's just an assemblage of letters. What the fuck is that? Oh, this is Quantumania. Okay. So he would be male. He'd be supporting. I feel like you guys cheated. No way you organically came up with Quaz. No shot you organically thought of Quaz. I don't believe it at all. I don't believe y'all at all. What was the quote going to be? Could you please stop thinking that? I do remember him saying that now, but I feel like it would have taken me until this to get to Quaz. And even then I wouldn't have known his name. But I know Garth and Sal. Did I play it on Wednesday? I think so. But we could try again. Male, supporting, unknown, psychic. Oh, yes, the male psychic. We did get to this. We did do this. But in the MCU version? Oh, is it just Charles? Wait, who's the male psychic from Earth that's not Charles? I don't think I could ever get to Quaz if people didn't say it in chat. I think like once it got to Ant-Man Quantumania in appearances, I would have been like, oh yeah, it's William Jackson Harper. Nikki wants to know Quaz. I had a poster of Quaz in my room growing up. That's crazy. Do you think that's true? Like, do you think they sell Quaz merch? Quaz Quantumania merch. I liked Quantumania more than most people too. But like, I don't know if Quaz is the main takeaway. Quaz. This isn't looking like merch. I want Quaz merch. Oh, this is my mutual. Wait. That's my mutual. Shout out to him. Alright, I'm back on this because I'm confused on who the male psychic is in the MCU. I remember we did this and it was Quentin Quire. Oh, but not in... Oh, doesn't appear in the movies. Male psychic... Not in a movie. The fuck is he in a... There's a psychic kid in one of the shows? David Tennant's not a psychic. Who's the psychic in the shows? I feel like psychics are such a X-Men specific power in Marvel. Like they're not a lot of normal other characters are psychic. Is Kilgrave count as psychic? I feel like he shouldn't. His thing was drugs. Like he had a pheromone or something that attached himself to people. Okay, well, I disagree that he's psychic because that's not how his powers worked. Even in the MCU, I don't think that's how his powers worked. Does the MCU wiki have a power section like the normal wiki? Jesus, that was only one season. I don't know if we needed this much. Mind control. Kilgrave had the ability to control another person's mind through literal verbal commands and make them completely obedient to him thanks to a virus he emits through microparticles in the air. That's not telepathy. Like he emitted a virus, a drug, out of his own body that made people incredibly obedient. That's not mind control. Like he's not a telepath. He can't read your brain. He can't communicate with you mentally. I don't think that should count as psychic. I think you got to be able to read brains if you want to be psychic. And he did not have that power. I got beef. With this choice. I got beef with you. All right. I like doing this. So we're going to do another one. We're looking for a female villain. Oh, that's fun. From a live action series. Well, how many of those have there actually been? Oh, all right. If it's not Eleanor Bishop, I think it's going to be from a Netflix show, and that's going to make things complicated. Oh, right. You don't count as a villain. Who else are female villains? There's Jessica Jones's mom. Anti-hero. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, looking for someone with an affiliation. A female villain with an affiliation who's only been in a live action. Oh, Agatha. If this is also anti-hero, I'm going to cry. No. Okay, we're killing it. All right, well, that annoyed me. WandaVision, Agatha's the villain. What's the next one? Falcon and Winter Soldier, the Flag Smasher was the villain. I tried that already. Hawkeye, did I skip a show? Loki has Sylvie, I guess. But we're looking for a human mutate, so Sylvie wouldn't count. Ravonna Renslayer? That seems like a crazy pick. But we are looking for someone with an affiliation, so TVA hasn't been tried yet. Okay. Well, we know it's not TVA. And then we have... that was Hawkeye. The villain is Eleanor. I tried that one already. After Hawkeye... What other shows have come out? Oh, yeah, Sigourney Weaver. I did just look that up. Good point. Also human. It's a good guess, though. That's Iron Fist. Daredevil had Elektra, but we already tried her. There's... What's her name? I can never remember her name. Mariah. Yeah, Mariah Dillard from Luke Cage. Oh, also human. I'm so stupid. I gotta be looking for a human mutate. Madame Go from Daredevil. She had powers, right? She had powers. Sure. Yeah, she was a mutate. Okay. Well. Is Patsy a villain? I'm gonna call some big bullshit on if Jessica's mom's an anti-hero, but Patsy gets counted as a villain. No, okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, let's go ahead and look at quote. I literally said this isn't over, so now I'm going to publicly destroy you. Well, that's just a dumb line. What stupid-ass character said that dumbass line? Oh, She-Hulk! That would fit in She-Hulk. Alright. Titania. Affiliation Titania worldwide is, I think, a little misleading. But, chill. Cool. Alright, let's do the decital. How long have I been live? I've been live for 40 minutes already. My God. In 3 things. You guys think I can get this in 3 guesses? I feel like they're usually easier characters in the Decital. Alright, fine. No one I want to pick isn't even in the game, so we'll try Alfred. Alright, we're looking for a male from Earth who's not human. A male from Earth that's not human? What the fudge? A male from Earth that's not human. It can't be Superman, because it has to appear after 1943. Who's another male from Earth that's not human? They got robots out in this DC shit? Who's your Ultron? Or Swamp Thing. You don't seem human. Metahuman! Okay, we did it. We're looking for an evil metahuman. I forget that they count metahuman as separate from human entirely. Metahuman, male, from Earth, evil. Appeared somewhere between 43 and 71 with some powers. That one's easier. Evil metahumans is we have the entirety, basically, of the Gotham Rogues. Well, actually, a lot of them, I guess, aren't metahumans, are they? Like, Penguin's just a guy. Joker's just a guy. Scarecrow's just a guy. Clayface? How old is Clayface? Clayface. He's good now? I did actually know that. Somewhere in the deep of my brain, I knew that Clayface had joined up with, like, the Bat family. But that's all right. Batman number 121. All right, so I'm on the right track. It is one of his rogues. I just got to think of which rogue it could be. Killer Croc? He seems like a later addition. Metahuman, male, Earth, bad. All right, well, at least he was a later addition. I wasn't wrong about that. That's nice. What's popping up a lot here? We have 2 different things about shapeshifting. We have regeneration popping up. We have strength popping up. Batman 121, male, metahuman, Earth, bad. Who's another one that's a genuine metahuman? Is Penguin a metahuman? I feel like Penguin's got to be older, though. Joker's from before 1940. Joker's like 1938, I think. We're looking for someone after 1943, but before 1971. I don't know if Penguin counts as a metahuman. Nope. That's my bad. Also was 1941. Damn! Do I have to spell it out? Yeah, I have to spell it out. Freeze. Metahuman, male, Earth, bad. Yay! We got there! 6 attempts. Hells yeah. Alright. Cool. Cool. This one's developed by Jim. This is a different man than the guy who did the other one. Alright. Well. Slay. Alright. We're going to do a poll. And the poll is going to be what to do next. Option 1 is going to be Marvel Duel Grid. Option 2 is going to be Rivals / Street Fighter. And option 3 is going to be Just Chat, bruh. Start poll. There we go. Alright, immediate love for Marvel Duel Grid. I contest him being considered metahuman. He's more tech-based, right? I mean, he is metahuman in that he needs to be in that freezing section. Like, he's not a normal guy no more, you know? I'm sticking around no matter what. Aw, thank you. We have 47% Marvel Duel Grid, 34% Rival Street Fighter, 18% Just Chat, bro. Aw. Well, thank you to the Just Chat people. Let's see here. We have 11. It's 11:36. We'll let this go for 4 more minutes. In the meantime, I guess we'll just chat. Just gonna be me chitting chatting. Oh, what a wonderful day! So this is little inside baseball stuff, but I've changed my entire plan about what I'm gonna do next. By the way, so my original idea, if people were following along, was after the Marvel anime, which is now fully filmed. I was gonna move on to the next Marvel anime because there's a bunch of them, and kill off the Wednesday slot. I'm now choosing to not do that because no one liked the Marvel anime video. So I have another unrelated show to superheroes that I think might be fun to do on Wednesdays. Longer show, but one I think people would enjoy more. And I think I'm going to start doing X-Men 97 content on Mondays. Not necessarily reactions because I watched it all very recently and I know everything that happens, but maybe like a breakdown situation, like just all of the, maybe just like a little thing I like maybe from each episode. I don't know. If anyone has ideas for what content they like to see, probably be like Easter eggs. It'd be all the yap sections of my reaction. Probably is what I'm thinking. Like Easter eggs, things I like, character moments for each episode for the next 10 weeks, and then hopefully X-Men 97 season 2 will start up and we'll flow right into that. Also, I know I said I would let this go for the next 4 minutes, but it does seem to have a pretty overwhelming bias towards Marvel Duel. So we're going to end it now. We got... Everyone wants to play the Marvel Duel. I understand. Everyone wants to see me crash the fuck out at this game. Young Justice will be following... Alright, this is the code. I gotta copy it the other way. Copy. Oh, someone just sent me a lot of money. Hi, what time does the Patreon Teen Titans drop? I'm so sorry you spent money on that. It drops when I'm done with this because I have to go finalize it still. So I have to get into that when I'm finished here. It'll hopefully go up in a few hours. I am sorry for the delay. Thank you for paying even more money to ask that question. Thank you so much. But yes, I'm sorry. It'll go up right after this. So probably in about maybe an hour and a half total because I'm going to be live for probably another hour. I'll watch whatever you put out, so just keep the great beds. Oh my god, thank you so much, Frozen Martian. You're so nice to me. Marvel Grid added some new characters. That's nice. I hope that, like, this has gotten back to Bernique. Whoever Bernique is, I hope that they know that their thing has fans to this day. What's the best and what's the worst Marvel character in your opinion? Well, in my opinion, Gambit's the best Marvel character. Let's be real here. Worst Marvel character? I don't like a guy named the Mandrill. I think that he's politically terrible, ridiculous, and truly his power is disturbing. He's I can't get into all this right now. We gotta pick a character. Bald. First name starts with E. Wears an armor. European. First name starts with P. X-Men. First name starts with E. Wears an armor. European. I know Nightcrawler doesn't count, but I'm gonna try it again anyway. Right. Okay. Thank you for answering like your videos. Thank you. That's only 15 cents, I believe. Do they let you just do 15 cents? Is that true? Let's see. ARS to USD. Oh, it is 15 cents. Okay, well, I feel less bad, but also still thankful. I didn't know you could do that low of a price for these things. No hair at all wears an armor. Shit. Let's go. Do. You can check. I love that Potat. I love that you know so much about this. You can check the new characters in the box in the bell up to the top of the Marvel page. Oh, it does have a little like notifications thing, doesn't it? Oh, I gotta block this person. Black Knight's an Avenger, you bastards! Surely at some point he avenged. Okay, got there. Do. X-Men by far the best superhero team. Absolutely. Absolutely. Do. It's not my turn. It's not my turn, but I have to wait because it's not my turn. It's not my turn. Do. Peter Rasputin. Peter Rasputin. Peter Rasputin. It's actually Piotr. Just to be a dick about it, it's Piotr. So, you know, watch yourself. Because it's Piotr. I'm trying to think of an X-Men that wears an armor. Well, armor, but doesn't really wear it so much as has one, is one. We will do Colossus, though. Colossus' name starts with... Quicksilver's name starts with a P. Pietro. What fucking character do you want? No Sync? No Everett in this game? Alright, chill. Emma's name doesn't start with an E. Is that what we're saying? Is that where we live now? Emma's name doesn't start with an E? Do you want me to die? Do you want to honestly tell me the White Queen is not an X-Man whose first name starts with an E? That's what you... They do not mean code names. They've never meant code names. That was a good pick. Ego. For... Well, now what the fuck am I going to do? Who's a goddamn X-Man whose name starts with E? That's not goddamn Emma Frost. There we go. Emma Frost's daughter gets to count. But not... Whatever. Whatever. We're going to be fine. We're going to make it through. What X-Man wears an armor? What X-Man wears an armor? That is hair on his face. To be fair, I don't think it's hair. It's like landform, you know? Like he's a planet. I don't think it's like hair follicles. Alright, well then using Phoebe Cuckoo was just rude, actually. But you know what? I appreciate that you know ball. Apocalypse isn't bald? Or we're not counting N as a name? What X-Men wears an armor? I'm really getting thrown off by this. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yep, that's fair. No, yep. Okay. Cool. I don't think I got there in time. APOC doesn't count as bald, but he does count his first name E. Well, that's stupid, and he should count as bald. Because he is bald. He's a bald man. Does Juggernaut count? Oh, maybe. It's not a bad guess. He wears a helmet. It's armor-ish. I tried Silver Samurai. It didn't count. To be fair, he's not really an X-Man. If Emma doesn't count as an X-Man, I don't know who the fuck will. Gambit wears a bodysuit. I'll try Gambit. We'll see if these people at Gambit vibed. Oh, no. I'll try Gambit for the vibes, and if Gambit doesn't work, I'll try Juggernaut, and if Juggernaut doesn't work, I think I will cause harm in my community. Well, harm it is. Alright, we're going back to just trying to find characters whose names start with E, who might be considered bald. Are you sure Edwin Jarvis isn't bald? Because I'm looking at the picture, and he looks pretty fucking bald. He's British, though, right? Okay, well, guys. Cool. I'm glad Puck counted. What is Puck's real name? Eugene. Okay. Sure. Do. Nope, he has a comb over, not fully bald. Who? Jarvis? Jarvis is balding, but he is not bald. You know who is bald? Apocalypse. And they didn't count him either, so I'm not going to take this from you. Was Avalanche ever an X-Man? Like, officially on the team? I don't think so. Who else wears armor? There's got to be some X-Man that's armored up. Maybe like a Sunfire? Don't even have him. Okay. Chill. Magneto. He's got a helmet on, though. Can't say he doesn't have a helmet on. First name starts with P. Are you bald, Penance? Luke Cage, your name does not start with B. Polaris, your name does not start with P. Pride, Prodigy, Prowler, Professor X. No, your name starts with a C, Professor X. Khazar? What's Khazar's real name? Exodus, your real name does not start with P. Patsy, your real name starts with P, but you're not bald. Patriot? No, your name starts with Eli. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. This was sad. This one made me sad. Oh, does Forge wear armor at all? I mean, he's got a metal leg. Where are we drawing the line here? At this point, it's more advantageous to think of a bald European. And there should be some. Who out there are bald? Oh, the ancient one in the movies is European. She's bald. Who else is... What European countries are there? There's Germany. Are there bald Germans? Is Doctor Doom bald? Like underneath the mask? You think? Maybe, right? He's all burned. Maybe he could be bald. That would be nice. Who's a European and bald? Warlock is, I mean, he's, fuck, who's that? Oh, Strucker. That's smart. Shit, well, how can I win now? Maybe I can't. Maybe only he can. Yeah, he has two ways to win. On either no hair at all or first name starts with P. So, that sucks. Honestly, they deserve to win because they've been coming up with better people than I have. Living Laser? Phoenix Force, no hair at all. No, but it doesn't have hair, though. That's just true. That's just facts. It does not have hair. It's fire. Photon, Violet Vel. Is this just everybody? Just looking for bald people. Personally, just don't mind me scrolling through looking for some bald people. Looking for bald people. Dr. Bong seems bald. Do you think his name starts with P? Dupe's name doesn't start with P. Let's go all the way down here to the P's. In-betweener's name don't start with P. L-M-N-O. P. Prodigy, Prowler, Punisher, Psylocke. Red Ghost is bald. What do you think Red Ghost's name is? You think Red Ghost is... Oh, he's not bald. He's got hair right there. Rogue's name doesn't start with P. P is such a strange name. I feel like P does not have that many bald people. Norin. I don't even know who the squid is. X-Men, where's an armor? If I can get either of the P's or a European with no hair at all, we're golden. We're cooking. Does Apocalypse count as European? I tried Magneto for armor already. Okay, but Red Skull doesn't have hair. He doesn't even have eyebrows or nothing. He's a skull. Red Ghost. Strife, I don't think would count as an X-Man. Someone said something else interesting. Please try magic for X-Men armor. I will. That's fair. The head is not a mask. Red Skull's head is not a mask. I refuse to believe that's true. That's so upsetting if true. It definitely didn't used to be a mask. He wears a mask over it. I could try magic, but it truly does not help me at all to get that. I need to block them on either of these circles. I like the idea of Ultron for no hair at all wears armor. They don't like that, though. Alright, just to do something. Just to get to play the game. Nope, magic didn't work for wears armor. Sorry. Oh, they don't even have Forge. That's right. They just have Forget Me Not. Insanity. Insanity! I don't know what to do here. I think I might leave the game. Whoever I'm playing with, I'm sorry. But this is going on forever, and I think we're at a cat game. Sorry, but that was taking a long time. And I had nothing. Copy. Comics. Paste. There's the code. Armor counts for armor? Are you joking? How can armor count for... That's so stupid. That's so frustrating. This game rages me. Alright. First name starts with N. Nikhil! All of them. Got it! Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. Non-human. Immediately out the gate. Interesting takes. Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. Team Cap. Civil War. Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. Asian. All of this is fascinating. What are we talking about? What are we doing? Non-human genius. Okay. We got that at least. Brotherhood of Evil Mutants non-human. They're all mutants. Is that what they mean? Originally a mask, eventually disfigured to match namesake. Oh, interesting. I'm not complaining, it just meant I won. You were doing good, Dead Galaxy. You were doing far better than me. You were killing it. Oh, Natasha, that's smart. I'm trying to think of who the fuck... They don't have Spiral. So who the hell do they want me to do for Brotherhood of Mutants? It's not... Mystique, you feel like you'd be Team Cap. And I'd be wrong. How are you going to be Brotherhood of Evil Mutants and a mutate? What the fuck? They want Juggernaut for that? No. Okay. Genius level intellect. On Cap's side, I feel like all the scientists went with him. Oh, Amadeus for Asian. He is Asian! Famously Asian! Okay, so he counts for genius level intellect, but he's not Asian all of a sudden? We suddenly don't like Asian people? That's what we're talking about? Oh, they wanted the kids. Okay, that's fair at least. Who else is in this? Fucking Mastermind, Toad, Magneto, Blob, Avalanche, Pyro, fucking Destiny, Mystique. Who the fuck's on the team that's non-human? Spiral. Alright, we gotta say to the geniuses. Who did you all want me to do Namor for? I don't think Namor counts as Asian. Oh, I see. You wanted it for the top left. Well, I'm gonna try Namor in all of the categories. I'm gonna try counts as Agent of Atlas, but not Asian. It's hilarious. That is hilarious, and then that it breaks my soul. What Asian super science genius is there in Marvel then? I don't think they're counting mutants as human. They have to be, because I've tried just normal mutants in there. I tried Team Cap and N. It did not work. That's a good catch. Guy, I like you. Ooh. Mantis is originally Vietnamese. They don't mean Asian born. They're just bastards. Mantis is Vietnamese. We'll go ahead and put that in to block them on this one as well. Could get all the blocks in. Did Reed get guessed yet? For what? I don't think he's Team Cap, and he's not Asian, so... You know, I've never put together that Helen Cho is Amadeus Cho's mom. That makes a lot of sense. If mutants counted as non-human, Namor would have been in the top left. I mean, I feel like that would be more for Atlantean. Inhuman does count as non-human, though. Oh! Okay, what Inhuman ever served on the Brotherhood? None. It's gotta be an alien. I just don't know what alien they'd be counting on the Brotherhood. I'm surprised Mantis and Drax haven't been retconned to be aliens yet. Mantis and Drax have such a history in Marvel, I don't think they're ever going to get synergized into their movie counterparts. Because like Rocket and Groot and Yondu are like nothing really in Marvel, even Star-Lord. But Drax and Mantis are old characters. They've been around in everything for decades. Mantis was an Avenger before anyone knew who the fuck the Guardians were. Let's go ahead and put Silver Surfer up here. Just so I can start trying to concretely get some avenues that I can still win with. Who the fuck is that? Mr. Terrific? In a Marvel game? Oh, is it Blue Marvel? Is that who that is? I guess that would work. Well, now I don't know if it's possible for me to win again. I guess I could get Asian. If I can get the Asian genius level person, I'd be golden. My phone's ringing, and it won't let me turn it off. Prodigy with Team Cap and is a genius. Well, unfortunately, that no longer helps me at all. Oh, it's Goliath. Oh, that one works really well, actually. Okay. I grant that. Asian with the first name N. Asian Brotherhood of Evil mutant character. Or Asian genius level intellect. This is hard. I'm so curious who they count as Brotherhood of Evil mutants. These are weird categories to go past through it. You can win with Diagonal. Oh, I could win with Diagonal. I still need the Asian genius level, and I need the Brotherhood member that was on Team Cap. Is it Magneto? Is that like the joke? Oh no, it's Wanda. It's Wanda. Oh, I thought that was clutch. All right, it's Magneto. All right. So now if I can just get this one, I can actually win. I don't know the last time I won this game. Matt, there's no Chows. Please, Nikhil, don't name every black character. That's embarrassing. Listen, I'm sorry. But also, this is not a ton of information to go off of for Goliath. It is the blue mask, but, like, that's my bad. Sometimes I feel like I have a vast library of trivia up until I try to access it. No, me too. I am, like, really struggling right now with both of these categories. Brotherhood of Evil Mutant should have been such a layup, but these cross categories are confusing the hell out of me. Asian genius level intellect, and it's not Brawn. I'm trying to think of other super geniuses in Marvel. Oh, Prodigy is not. Armless Tiger Man made the cut? That's crazy. Arnim Zola is not Asian. Machine Man, are you Asian? No. Okay. Might be an Asian Atlas character. Braun! He's the smart one. Jimmy was not genius. That would be absurd, and it would make me upset if that was the answer. Okay. And again, Helen Cho. All Chos. No Chos. No Radioactive Man. No Jimmy Woo. Armless Tiger Man was added in the new patch. They need to patch other things before they start just adding in new fucking characters. Has Lady Deathstrike been associated with the Brotherhood? No. But you know what? It's worth an idea. It's worth throwing in. Yeah. I mean, they could just be an X-Men villain, and they're just, like, chalking it up. I can't think of a time Deathstrike was associated with the Brotherhood specifically, but I don't think it's... First of all, Sage is an Asian. Guys. That's not a thing. Sage is a white woman. Right? You're thinking Tessa? Sage? That's a white woman. There's a fan theory popularized by the Cerebro podcast about making her Iranian, but that's not like a thing that's ever happened in a comic. It's not really a theory. It's just like a thing they want to do. Mandarin I like. I think that's a good pick. Alright. Ah! What do you mean the Shadow King's on the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants? What are you talking about? It just meant X-Men villain. That's so upsetting. Also, hi, hello? What is this? What? What lore is this drawing on? Why does he count as Asian? Brawn? Not Asian. Sabretooth? Asian as hell. Oh my god. That's cracking me up. Look at these classic Asian Marvel characters. The Mandarin, Mantis, Surge, and Sabretooth. Okay, I'm going to actually do it. I'm going to make a quick little note off to the side here. Notes for Bernique. Let's just take the ones that we've encountered before. Nightcrawler doesn't count as X-Men European. Amadeus Cho doesn't count as Genius Asian. And Sabretooth does count as Asian for reasons I cannot possibly fathom. Now, see, the thing is, I know Sabretooth first premieres in an Iron Fist comic, so maybe that's where they establish him as Asian, but definitely, like, if we're going to call Quicksilver a mutate, we got to adjust for the modern day where Sabretooth is 100% Canadian. That was hilarious. Alright, actually, you know what? Here, don't do this one. If anyone's out there who's doing this right now, don't do this one. Because I want to do an MCU one. Create game. That was something. That was something. Copy. There you go. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. This is MCU specifically. Appeared in Phase 4, appeared in the Multiverse Saga. That's a good one to get off the bat immediately. We're going to go ahead and grab Thor before he can think of it. Got it. Can't go diagonal now, can ya, biatch? Ba ba ba. Ya ya ya. Hua hua. Hua ha ha. Hua. Hua. Hui wa da ba. Harra. I'm doing great. Do I need an account to join, or am I always late? You're always late. Sorry. Why would you do her there and not here? Are you a crazy person? What are you talking? Not from 9. Oh, they don't have Mary Jane, just normal. Do 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 do. They don't clear either. Who's not from Earth 99999? I'm failing at this. They don't have any of the people I want. They don't have any of the people I want. Shit. Fuck. Ah. Ooh. Ah. E. Ah. Ha. Woo. Got in there at the very end. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, Deadpool and Wolverine. Fuck. Why do I always forget that movie exists? Why do I always forget that? Why? Why? Ah! Alright. Well, I got it. I got the next one I want. Oh shit, I gotta do this one now. Non-American actress appeared in Phase 4. Non-American actress appeared in Phase 4. You appeared in Phase 4, right? Yay! Yay! Blocked! Get blocked on! Get bleakly blocked! I'm done. I'm not done. I'm dreaming of a day where life was my friend. Oh yeah, all the Fantastic Four is also not based on Earth 1999. Wow, I'm stupid. Okay, well, it's okay. Yeah, they figured it out first. That's fine. Whatever. Who cares? It's okay. We make do together with you. Isn't Blunt British? Yeah. Ha ha ha. Hee hee hee. Let's see if we can get the entirety to be Fantastic Four. We can't, I don't think. Because there's none that wield a weapon. It's crazy they can't think of someone who appeared in Phase 5. Ah, damn it. There they are. Ghost is a crazy pick, but sure. So, that doesn't count as a weapon? That's rude. But fair. Rude, but fair. What do we got here? Do I have a way to win? Did I already lose my way to win? No, I can still get Oceanon. We're okay. I can't think of an Oceanian human, though. Who's an Aussie who's just a normal human? That is not Emily Blunt. Way to point that out. That is Vanessa Kirby. What a lucky swing. What a lucky turn of events that Vanessa Kirby is also British. Is Xochitl Gomez Oceanian? I did not know that. I'll try, but I did not know that. I know a lot of the Thor guys are Oceanian because Taika's Oceanian, and Chris obviously is. I'm trying to think of one that's just a normal human, because obviously the Asgardians are not human. Valkyrie's not human. Korg's not human. Meek's not human. They've got to have put Australians in different things, surely. What was I just saying? Oh, does she not? Ooh. Wolverine's not. I guess he's a mutant. Okay. That's a good point, though. Yeah, there's Wolverine. Fuck, I should have done Wolverine. Well. Alright. I do want to win one of these, man. I haven't won a game in so long. All right. I've almost been live for an hour and a half, so I do have to be done here soon. But we can keep the grind going for a little bit. Variant from Earth 1999 character and not from 1999 is crazy to have next to each other. We gotta go through the universe today. Do. It's okay, because I got something now that I thought of last time. I think we got this. I think we are gonna kill this. I think so. I think we got it. Also, the first, the second, and the fourth category are all basically the same, so we're gonna run out of characters pretty fast. What? What phase does Sylvie appear in? It's not that. Shit. Okay. Okay. We got a corner. It's important to get the corners. How is Sylvie... She appeared in Phase 4. What if is Phase 4? And so is Loki. So why would they not... I don't believe Hawaii is considered Oceania. I don't know why she doesn't count. Okay, well, at least we're not all stupid. It's okay. It's okay, because they aren't doing anything, the guests. So we're going to go ahead and play our next one that I'm pretty confident about. 2, 1. Oh, you have to actually call it. I like that he's called Rageful Vigilante Universe. Oh, what? How did you get Khonshu for that? That sucks. Okay, whatever. First appeared in Phase 4, did not appear in Captain America Civil War. Those are the same thing. Okay. Got another corner. Corners are good. Actually, I wonder if it's best, instead of going for corners, to go and place in here, in the middle section. Because that would already guarantee several different avenues. Whereas right now, I only have these as avenues. That might be the move, strategy-wise. Name appears in a movie/show title. Oh, honestly, Shang-Chi probably should have gone down there. That's okay. What other people have names? Hawkeye is in Civil War. Who else? Name appears in the show title, wasn't in Civil War. I think I have a good one. Yeah, let's go. Do. Does diagonal not count? It does. Do. Body better whoa. When you wish upon a star, there's a star upon you wish. That's the star we wish. Do. Why are people commenting Moon Knight, Miss Marvel, and Echo at me right now? Why are you commenting these things to me? Oh, I think I know why you're commenting Moon Knight. I see it. I see the vision. I like it. It's a good vision. Has an animal face wore a mask or helmet is crazy. That one is really interesting. How many people could that be? All right, immediately, we're about to almost win. If I could just think of an American who isn't in Civil War, easy peasy. I already got one in my brain. But they got it first. Okay. Fine. Whatever. Sure. Where's a ham has an animal face is insane. I'm hoping they can't pick that one out. Let's do the thing. Okay. Now, I have to just bank that they can't figure out a guy with an animal face who wears a helmet in the time that I can. A lot of people have animal faces. The animals, namely. Rocket doesn't wear a mask, though, or a helmet. All of his buddies don't wear masks or helmets. Alright, well. We're going to have to try Rocket. Oh, he counted. Alright, well, I'm glad we tried him. There's Floor. Has an animal face, American actor. Wears war, mask, or helmet. Spider-Man. Captain Marvel. Black Panther. Okay, well, has an animal face is actually a way chiller category if you count the masks. Alright. Well, I won one, so that's good. We did it. Let's see if I can win a comics one. Cosmo's a better call than what they actually had. I like that a lot. I like Cosmo a lot. That's very funny. Ooh. Has siblings, wears an armor, Avenger, non-human. This is comics, by the way. We're playing comics now again. I know what I want to start with, but we'll see. We'll see if they allow it, because we never know in this horrible world we live in. Oh, thank God. Okay. Kicking in, ricking in, ticking in, licking in. Everybody is licking. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I was so fast at getting the code, LOL. I don't know how people are doing it so fast. They gotta have it just like already up, I assume. Ooh, Beta Red Bill is a good pick. All right, we're gonna have to block that dude so that we don't have to worry about it. Rocket Racer's in here now too? What the hell? Well, the delay shouldn't matter because I'm putting it in the chat. If y'all are reading the chat, you should just see it when it comes up. If you're waiting to see it on the screen, that one's gonna be an issue. All right, so now I can win, hypothetically, in European, first name starts with R, but these are already dead to me. So I need to get, has siblings, I need to get Wears Armor and Avenger before I can even think about doing anything else. Luckily, well, Wears and Armor is the worst category of anything that's ever existed. But hopefully I can get it in. I know Dr. Doom doesn't count, and that's frustrating. But I think we learned that Black Knight does. So hopefully we're good to go. Nope. Just not gonna... Oh, okay. Whew! Dr. Doom counts now. Hey, good for you. You learned. You changed. Oh, thank God. Black Widow is a European Avenger. All right, shit. So we're fucked. European non-human. How can you be a non-human European? Huh? He? Who? Has siblings from another universe. First name starts with B. Cool. Glad Rocket Racer made it into the teams. I'm glad you're in this game now, Rocket Racer. You helped me specifically. How can he be a non-human? Do they count mutants as non-human? No, they don't. They count Inhumans as non-human, though. Is there a European Inhuman? There has to be. Oh, animals. God, I always forget about the animals. You're so right. You're so true. And you know what? Professor Ramses and, what does it say? Larkin Johnson. You guys are geniuses. And I owe you all of my respect. Every ounce of it. Avenger from another universe is an interesting one as well. Let's go! The clutchest world we've ever clutched. Dr. Doom's already on the board. I see your comments. I love your comments. I prefer it to be announced Ramses, but you're welcome. All right, Ramses, noted. All right. We can win on first name starts with R, crazily enough. If I can think of more people whose names start with R. Robert? That's a name. Robert. There's got to be someone whose name is Bob on the Avengers. Robert. Drake is the only thing coming to my head right now. He's not an X-Man. Nor does he wear armor. Oh, Gambit. Does Gambit count as wears armor? Did we decide? We can try Gambit for first name starts with R. See if he wears armor. Shit. Alright, well. Shit. Miles does not count for siblings. Avenger, first name starts with R. Rick? A-Bomb, are you an Avenger? Hey! Let's go, Rick Jones! Oh, Robert Reynolds. That's true. True. But we got there. We got there with Rick Jones. Tori Williams, just to go out there, I don't think. Oh, Riri Williams. That one makes more sense. That will probably be the next one we do, because I think that will help me win. And then we'll go out on a highlight. Oh, true. No, Bruce's first name's David, I'm pretty sure, right? Isn't it David Bruce Banner? Or is it Robert Bruce Banner? Oh, they got Riri first. Fuck. So I can't say anything before 30 seconds. Before 30 seconds ends. I spoiled myself. Alright, shit. From another universe with siblings. Who the fuck counts in this as from another universe? Our name starts with B, has an armor. Boomerang, you look like you wear armor. Boulder the Brave! We're slinking by on the skin of our teeth. From another universe has siblings, and it's not Miles. Titanium Man. Interesting. Maybe Hope Summers has siblings. I mean, Hope Summers is from this universe, though. Rachel Summers is from a different universe, and I guess technically has siblings. Cable is from this universe. I'm gonna be mad if any of those are the answer. Rachel is from a different universe, and she's not in here. Morph is from a different universe. Do you have siblings? Okay. Yeah, I don't think you can specify the universe in this. I can still win on just has siblings in general. Oh, Balder should have gone in for has siblings. Fuck. Because Balder is... First name starts with B. I'll try Phyla, but I don't know if Phyla has siblings. No. Nick Fury is from this universe, guys. Ooh, does she? Interesting. Angela's from this universe, guys. Yeah, it was blank. That was the one I was going to try. Crap. I don't think I can win now. These were my two options. They can win on From Another Universe, but I can't win. And I don't really know an Avenger from a different universe that I can do. Alright, there we go. Bolivar Trask has siblings. Yes, he does, famously. From Another Universe, Iron Lad wears armor. Alright, I see that. Alright, we're going to end it there, though. This was a fun little live. Again, I don't know how much I'm going to keep doing this series, or like keep doing Marvel Duels every time, because I do want to do other things eventually, but I'm glad that you guys keep enjoying it.